When I did my very first presentation for a big audience, I have to admit I was a little bit nervous. And so I called a good friend of mine and I said, listen, I need you to sit in the front row. And he agreed. Why did I ask him to do that? You see, I thought that if I had a friendly face right there in the front row, I wouldn't be as nervous. And so I went off to do my presentation, and there he was. Lonnie kept nodding and smiling at me during my presentation. I knew I was doing okay, and I felt better, and the presentation went really well. I learned two important things that day. The first is that whenever I do a presentation, I want my friends in the front row because I feel better. And the truth is, the second lesson is that same rule applies in my life. I want my friends in the front row. I want people there that are nodding and smiling and telling me I'm doing okay, that are supporting me and telling me I can do it. And so my question to you is, who's on your front row? Who's sitting there telling you you're doing all right? Who do you call when things don't go quite so well, that gives you that little bit of encouragement to tell you you're doing okay? I have a room full of people that support me. Why? Because I'm a rainmaker. Now, you don't have to be a rainmaker to put people on your front row. We just make it easy. It is part of who we are and how we operate. And so if you're a rainmaker, the first thing I want you to think about is who's on your front row? And the second thing is whose front row are you on? Who do you call up and say, hey, that was great. You're doing fine. This is all going to work out. Because in Rainmakers, it's as much about what you do for others as what they do for you. So before you leave home today, before you leave your office, close up for the day, call somebody and tell them that you're on their front row.